Hi guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing how I set up my happy planner for July to December, so let's get right into it. My favorite part of the happy planner is definitely the disc bound system. It gives me flexibility to have as much or as little in my planner at one time. Now, before adding in July to December, I do take out January to June. I clip them and store them away. As for what I keep in my planner for the second half of the year, I keep the 2017 perpetual calendar as well as the last week of June so that I can use the July this month currently page. Moving on to the This Month Currently page, it is divided into 4 sections: birthdays, notes, important, and currently this month. In that particular section, you can track what you're reading, watching, cooking, eating, etc. I found myself not really using it and filling it in, so I decided to make it my own. I cover it in scrapbook paper, and then I layer other stickers on top for what catches my eye that month. As for the scrapbook paper that I use, I purchased it from Michael's. It is from the Bahama Mama paper pad. Also, I use double stick tape instead of glue. And lastly, I don't use a ruler when I'm measuring. I just eyeball it and go with it. I created 3 categories for this page: songs I'm loving, shows to watch, and movies to see. I wrote them down on blank scrapbook paper that I had left over, and I used a glue stick to adhere them to the page. Now, I will say that when using scrapbook paper and adhering it directly to the Happy Planner page, that double stick tape has worked out better because the glue does tend to curl the page, but when I'm adhering something else on top of the scrapbook paper, a glue stick works just fine. As for the monthly pages, I take the same scrapbook paper that I use on the This Month Currently page, and I use it in the sidebar. Now, I used to use that sidebar to write down my bills, but I found myself not even looking back at the monthly page so much. So for an added decorative touch, I add the scrapbook paper. Again, it's just eyeballing and going with it. I don't use a ruler or anything, but my paper trimmer does help for a clean line. To maximize the 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper, I have created little boxes. Now, there is no particular way that I lay these down. I do just like for each week to have a box. I am more precise in this because I want them to fit perfectly, and I just cut a little slit so that the date is showing as well. And I really like that when I looked at Etsy kits when they were doing the monthly spread layouts that they had this option, so I wanted to recreate that for myself. Now that the decorating is over, it's time to break out the pen. My monthly calendar is used as a snapshot of the month, so for the most part, I have been filling in all of the boxes, but that happens throughout the month. What I do write down initially, I write down all birthdays, if there are any. When I have my nephews, I write down games, wrestling pay-per-views, and any other major events that I know are happening that month, and then everything else is just a filler from a particular day in my weekly spread. So that is how I set up my happy planner for July to December. If you guys would like more information on the planner that I use, this is the classic size. This is your year happy planner. I do have a review in the description box in my planning for 2017 playlist. If you would like more information on anything else that I featured in this video, be sure to check out my corresponding blog post. The blog is chaoticcritic.com. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at chaoticcritic, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!